Hey, I'm kind of glad you didn't pick up. I kind of just called to hear your voice, so your voice recording was enough. I should hang up. What am I doing?
Yeah. OVO Sound 2025.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's in the nighttime right now. It's 11 o'clock. That's the time I'm recording this. So I just released a remix on the new song for Drake called Nokia, and some people were asking me, and they were like, yo man, can you show us the project file, how you really made this mix? And I was like, you know what, why not record the entire process for you guys? So I'm just gonna show you guys how I made the mix. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so firstly I took the vocals, right, and then I had to figure out what BPM they were in, and they were in 120 BPM, and these were the vocals. Oh wait, actually let me mute the entire process. How do you quickly mute this? Yeah, exactly. This is how it came through from YouTube.
Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit?
You get it. And then since I was making a deep house, I wanted them to sound a little bit, reverb-ish. So I just took the default reverb. I'm sure most of you know this one.
Who's calling?
Just hit that solo.
Who's calling that shit?
Everything here is the same. The only thing that I tweaked was this delay effect. Just added a little bit more delay to it, and then after that I came for chorus. Oh, and when I added this reverb, I didn't want it to play for the entire song. I wanted it to play only when that girl or whoever was singing that part. You understand? So this part where Drake is at, the reverb is muted. That's why I had to put this automation clip.
Who's calling that shit?
Understand? Let me just widen it up for you guys to see. So yeah, and then I had to loop it all over so that the reverb only plays when that female is talking. And then next we came I added a chorus. Everything else is the same here, and then I had to duck it down a little bit. Added a wider vocal decks, right? This part I only added it here because of what the vocals are saying at that particular moment.
The way I feel right now, I feel like we need to be all alone.
You understand? At that part we're saying all along, and here as well.
Take a finance home, Nash.
Finance home. So I just wanted it to be more, more out there to the people. And then from there I added EQ and this effect here from Serum. They got distortion, delay, filters, and reverb. I didn't want to add the reverb with it, but because there was already a reverb, but it just sounded more nicer with it. So I just said, you know what, I'm just gonna leave it there. But this was all for the intro, and this EQ as well. This was all for the intro. Also as this was all for the intro. And then next I had to add the bass, and this is how the bass sounded.
Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit?
So for the bass, we have got this bass here. It came from Analog Lab. It's just a dark bass presets. I layered it with the one from Serum, so there's actually two basses. There's the one from Analog and the one from Serum. And then from there, I started to add the piano. Let me just play them solo. Understand? Something simple. And then from there we went on to add the pads. Simple stuff. And then from there I went to the drums. just show you the drums. Nothing complicated. A kick. I added 2 kicks. The second one was just to, fill up those other empty spaces that the first kick was not filling up at, and to make it sound more nice. And then I added a snap. Because of Drake mostly goes for R&B beats, so I was like, you know what, let me add a snap instead of a snare. And then the close hi-hats. Then from there I had to add some other drum loops just to fill it up. And then this extra hi-hat as well. Nothing major. And then from there, the rest of the things are just extra effects. The risers, a bunch of risers here, some packs, some drum fills just for these empty parts here when it's going to the next bar. And then this part as well. This is the important one. These are the vocals that I extracted from YouTube.
Hey, I'm kind of glad you didn't pick up.
Understand? So I just wanted to make it feel like it was a story.
I want us to go back to the old days because I miss you.
Understand? And when you play it all together, it really sounds more nice.
I want us to go back to the old days because I miss you.
Understand? And then I think that was the most basic part of it. I think I'm going to do another video where I make this thing from scratch, and then you see the entire process where I'm making a deep house mix. But from there, then I edit my tag and I play it from the start so that you guys really see.
Hey, I'm kind of glad you didn't pick up. I kind of just called to hear your voice, so your voice recording was enough. I should hang up. What am I doing?
Yeah. OVO Sound 2025. Who's kicking that shit?
Be careful. You are about to be addicted.
Is it G-Shock? Is it FD?
I want us to go back to the old days because I miss you.
Where the fuck the function? Where the fuck the function? The way I feel right now, I feel like we need to be all alone. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a flight home. That's real. Stop teasing me. Stop teasing me. I could change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you're leaving me. Leaving me. We got sticks in the plug illegally. Got the whole 6 side to believe in me. We got members east of the DVP. We got members west on 401. We got a lot on the thing, but more to come. You gotta. Who's calling that? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who?
Is it
This one really turned out nice. Let it touch down.
Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it G-Shock?
Then the focus comes
You
back.
crossed my mind, and I took that as a sign that I should call and say hi.
Where the fuck the function? Where the fuck the function? The way I feel right now, I feel.
So that's how I made the mix. Hope you guys like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm trying to be uploading consistently this time and reach a bigger audience. If you guys really enjoy the video, just like the video. It helps the channel get to like other audience and other people out there. So man, and comment down what you want me to make in the next video. Man, with that being said, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Peace.